Come on in. My name is Bill Tobin, and this is your restaurant success tip of the day. Most managers in the restaurant industry started as hourly employees and probably were very good at their job as hourly employees, and probably good because they were good at serving people. And one of the good thing about restaurant managers is there's lots of servant leadership. And what I mean by servant leadership is that we are trying to do things to help our people get their jobs done and support them so that they can get their jobs done. But the problem with servant leadership, and not that I'm against servant leadership at all, but some people take it a little bit too far. And the best example I can think of is from Ken Blanchard years ago. And I don't know if this idea is his or whoever came up with it, but when somebody has a problem, let's say, for instance, that they've run out of roll-ups for the dining room and a server comes up to you and says, we're out of roll-ups for the dining room. That problem is on the server's back. We call that the monkey is on their back. And most of the time, as a servant leader, we want to take that problem and solve it for them. That's natural. That's what we do good because we're in the hospitality industry. We want to solve people's problems. And naturally, you as a leader, you want to say, okay, I'll do some roll-ups right now and help you out. As opposed to, and when you do that, you're taking the monkey from that server and putting it on your back instead. And so now the problem becomes yours. And that is great servant leadership, and maybe you will solve a lot of their problems. But what if they come to work and say, you know what, I can't come to work tomorrow because I don't have a car and I don't have a ride. And you, as a servant leader, you might want to say, oh, well, I can arrange a ride for you, or how about you ride with Jessica, or how about you see if you can borrow somebody's car. And you are, in effect, taking a monkey off of their back that maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you teach that person that they need to solve their own problems, and they need to keep the monkey on their back until they solve the problem. Instead, you might say something like, well, you're scheduled at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. I need you to be here. It's your responsibility to find a way to work. And you leave it with that. Of course, it's okay to troubleshoot with them, but it's still their responsibility and they still keep the monkey. So your task for today is to help people solve their own problems and keep their own monkeys. Now go make it happen. Do you have a comment or a tip for restaurant leaders? Text me at 808-201-0550 or find me at restaurantleadership365.com. This is Bill Tobin. Thanks for coming in. See you tomorrow.